A video game called Girls Time 4.
Girls Mode.
Wait, what?
Girls Mode 4?
Girls Mode 4.
The best mode.
And that voice actor, the same guy who voiced Sheen from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh no.
Sheen, the character, looks like Sir Feffers.
Hello and welcome to
If you didn't know,
Kjol.
fun fact about the show, Thude the Stabby Dude was actually inspired by Sheen's favorite action figure.
How dare you! You come into my place of business! Disrespect my pantheon!
Heck.
Hello and welcome. It is Thursday night, which means we're playing Kjol. I'm Sir Feffers. Last time the party left, don't even look at me like that, Taco. Last time the party left off, they had just transitioned into the high places proper. They are on their way to the Kjol mines and taking a bit of a shortcut, dangerous as it will be, to find out what does unify the three terrors. The werewolves, known as the Primes, the Burners, which is a cult. Is it the Alphas? No, it's the Primes.
It's the Alphas.
It's the Alphas. I know my own lore. And the Raiders. Okay, last we left off, we lost some puppers, got one back, and passed over a bridge that was close to collapsing. Thank you for joining us. We have an Instagram and a Discord. What? You're a bird?
Yeah, you're a bird.
I'm a bird!
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. And am I still on your back at this point?
We're picking up
Yes,
right from
sir.
there.
Okay, yeah.
We have an Instagram and a Discord. The Discord I use for visual aids, so make sure you hit that up. And any memes that we find in the Discord meme channel that are applicable to the episode might be put up on the Instagram. That said, Luna, how about you take it away? Introduce your character a bit and talk about yourself, and then pass it off to someone else.
Alright, so I am Luna Wolf Spirit. I'm on TikTok and Instagram, and I do cosplay. And I play Farron, and Farron is a Horizon Walker Ranger who is very upset about the loss of her dog. 2 dogs currently. And she is also very nervous about why the bridge that we crossed was torn down, seeing as it had been there forever, and it is not anymore. So, gonna pass it to Taco.
Hi, I'm Taco. I play Styx. Styx is also very upset about the dogs. I'm going to forcefully give Feffers a dog next week when I DM a one-shot and then kill it in front of him.
Oh no!
Whether he
Wait.
likes it or not.
Wait.
It's my session, my table, my rules. Pfeffers gets a dog and it has to die. Oh, Pfeffers died. Pfeffers froze. Wait,
No, I'm
okay,
still
they're
here.
back. Okay, sorry. You locked up on my end, so I didn't
No
want
worries.
to keep spieling. But I play Styx. He has absolutely no survival's guilt, no trauma in his life. He is a normal furball boy who does magics and went to school, and he's a super cool frat Chad, and that's where he met Ziller, his old roommate. But yeah, anyways, he was also pretty stoked that we didn't sprint into a frost giant encampment. I'm having trouble talking. Didn't do my beforehand.
While you're at it, Taco, if you could talk about the one shot a bit that we'll be having next week. The chat is freaking out a little bit.
I will be DMing a game next week because we're going to be down a player. What is going to be happening? No idea. What levels everyone's going to be? No idea. Whatever level they need to be to throw a crazy, stupid build at me. So probably 11.
Okay.
That is the magic number, yeah.
You're letting me get to level 11?
Yeah, I mean, like my one shots, I kind of lean on funny one shots or just dumb concepts. So if I throw stuff at you and you guys are one shotting it, I'm just gonna be like, haha, this is just a funny concept for me. But
Offbeat, I will need your help.
I would like to point out I haven't done you guys wrong. I'm part of the team.
All I'm saying is I figured out today how to do 1,977 damage in a single turn. So we can get
Doesn't
something
that
like
take a whole party though?
It takes 7 people in total, but
I'll give you a DMPC. just the
Just
the
a
buff
small
bot.
crew of bards behind him, just like, yeah! Fire the fireball!
Right? You just get like a fight. You get like one dude. You just chuck so many buffs on him, and he smites 1 billion times. So good. Anyway.
But for chat, if you want an idea as to like what type of game I run in one shots, if you guys, if any of you listen to or watch Taz, the one shots that they would do for live shows, my stuff's very akin to that, where like the party is in a professional wrestling ring, or like they get shrunk down and they're like in a sandcastle and they have to fight this power hungry like crab, hermit crab, stuff like that.
Great.
All right.
All right,
I'm excited.
who's going next?
Oh, who's going next? Offbeat, my killer roommate.
What up? I am Offbeat Outlaw. You may know me as Offbeat Outlaw from YouTube. Definitely not TikTok. But
Never happened. Never happened.
Never happened. Never was on there at all. Definitely didn't build my entire career off of that and then jump ship the second it got south. Anyway, I play Ziller Monkey Paw O'Crack, best friend and roommate to Styx. We met in college. He was a magic math major, I guess, and I was the interpretive dance major. So naturally, I spent many nights practicing my dance moves in order to become a blade singer.
I can just see Styx
I eventually
like,
met a knife that was that told me that society is bad and I should return to monkey, and I kind of agreed. So I became a hexblade warlock. And then I went to fight school. I had like a year of fight school first. I'm finally like finishing that up once I get to level 11. Anyway, but that is our boy. So yeah, go back. I want to be monkey, and that is what he's going to eventually maybe do. He's not sure if he agrees on it yet, but Eldritch Blast is sick. So with that, I'm gonna pass that to the Critfail Jake.
Good everyone, I'm Critfail Jake. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. Mostly do cosplay content there. I am playing Arthalos, the UNT Pureblood Sorcerer Cleric. He was very disappointed that he didn't get a chance. He missed out on all the fun of the, was it Frost?
It was the Frost Giants, yeah.
The Frost Giants from last week, and was a little sad that they turned away from just annihilating all of them, but you know, whatever. But he was immediately has the joy of flying on Styx's back as he's a bird, and that's just exhilarating, even though it's cold and miserable, but it's still like, I'm flying, so this is really cool. So there's just about that. So
Snakes don't get to fly very often unless
Right.
they're being eaten by birds.
yeah, and to be on the back of one and not in the claws of one is like, this is so refreshing. I like this.
wow, this is great. The wind in
What
my
a
hair.
palate cleanser. From the
Man,
various
the
times
wind
I've been
in my
clawed
face would be
at.
so much better if it weren't frigid. But yeah. So I'll pass it to Jared.
Yo, I'm Jared. I play a goblin barbarian rogue named Zaz, who doesn't like goblins very much. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's jump in. The party has just crossed the bridge and are in various states of floating. The puppers have all kind of dog-piled around, oh goodness, Farron, as she has returned. And the lot of you kind of come back together. Styx, are you staying bird boy mode?
Ah!
Okay.
Yes.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, let me pull up the giant eagle stat blocks.
What's everyone else doing?
And I imagine their perception's pretty good.
I
I
was
would
like
hope.
ferrying someone across on my floating disc, so I'm gonna make sure that they're safely planted on the
That's
other
fair.
side. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Farron is safely planted on the other side before I start practicing some airborne loop-de-loops.
We
now
didn't
that I'm
leave the
capable of
goblin
flying.
behind, did we? I don't think we did.
No, I was
think
like
we did.
first.
Okay.
No, we brought Goblin first because Goblin was small.
That is
Lands on
not
the other
nearly the
side.
perception I expected them to
Smells
have.
it, forgets
Do
it,
they have
so
like a
it's still
feature or
halfway
something
across.
that gives them a better perception?
It's just +4.
That's
And
not
that is
bad.
the feature.
It's not horrible for a
Yeah, it's
borb.
not great.
It's not great. It's a 21.
Okay.
Better than me.
There is a distant crumbling tower. Crumbled. It is a ruin. And your path that Farron has been guiding the party on seems to go right past it.
See? Wait. Can Jake, what's your character's name? You snake boy. Can Arthalos see it as well? Because Arthalos should still be on the back.
Sure.
Gesture my head towards the ruin and then take us to the ground.
Okay.
The thump.
Cool tower.
Are you Duke Nukem now?
Oh man.
It varies. It varies moment by moment.
pants are full of piss. Dun, dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
gonna
dun,
stab you with this
In
gun.
that case, no.
All right. The party reconvenes. You did note, Styx and Arthalos, that the top third of the tower is like floating on its own. It seems to have long since decayed, but in this case, there is something in the middle of this chunk of missing tower that seems to have exploded a long time ago, and you can see frozen bits of rubble that mid kind of blast, kind of ringing around the tower.
Magic.
Okay. Yeah.
It is, I believe, midday.
Taco, are you a bird still?
Yes. If I need to unbird to make things easier, I'll unbird, but I would like to be able to fly up there.
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna like give you like a head pat as a big bird.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, what did you see, old boy?
He says he saw a tower.
Oh right, you're just like a person. You're not actually a snake. You saw a tower?
Yes.
Did making that disc make it hard to
It's hard to
think?
bring.
I don't know. When,
Did
Are you
take
okay,
off your-
Zilla?
Did you take off your headband? I think you need that intelligence boost again.
It's still look. I'm very big brain. It's just also very smooth. If you
Explains
open up
so
my head,
much.
it's entirely bald.
Just a bowl.
I have a bald
so shiny.
brain.
Bald spot on my brain.
Got a bald brain. Well, you
Marble
saw a
soft.
tower?
Yep. And it's got a floating top part. It's all magic-y.
Can I see it
I
now
should be able
too,
to describe
Feff?
that better.
No, it goes on a ways, and the wind do be snowing. The
I'm gonna fly up because I'm still have fly active,
Okay.
and then can I see it?
yes,
How far off is it?
a couple of miles.
I'm gonna fly back down, and I'm gonna look at the party. I'm gonna say, so, I do feel like we are in due need for a short rest. How do y'all feel about that, or no? Or should we just truck it and see when we get there? You know, it's up to you.
I mean, I'm fine,
I mean, I'm
Well,
also
if in
fine,
that case,
so-
we can just truck it out.
but I mean, if you guys need to rest, like I'm okay with that.
I'm just partial to naps. That's how I'm feeling.
Anybody needs a short rest, raise your hand.
Or wing. Okay, well then let's just go. Let's just truck it out. To the tower!
Okay.
I'll pick up Arthalos. Like try to neck him on.
I'm going to
I oblige and hop on.
I'm going to gonna ask to see if anyone wants to hop on my floating disc.
I jump on the disc.
Shoves him
Just
off
perch
into
on
the
the
snow.
Zaz
Alright,
goes
so
up and just
the disc is carrying Styx, who's carrying Arthalos, and then the disc is following me as I fly beside Farron, who's I guess is on her dog sled.
Just
Yes.
and Zaz is
looks at
along.
Zaz. Hop on. We're about to take off, I guess.
No, I'm gonna fly towards the explodey bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly towards the. I'm gonna like go towards the base with Farron and Zaz.
So you guys start making your way. I need to stress that we are in the peaks. We are not at the highest peaks yet, but it is like one long, narrow top on both sides. You can see down into clouds. And it does branch off in certain parts, and you can see other peaks along the way. But a couple days north, you can see much bigger mountains. A view that you might not usually get. As the party continues, weaving about, Styx, are you kind of like going ahead of the party, or are you kind of staying with
Ahead.
them? Okay, then you're going to get to the tower first, as the rest of the party treks
You
along.
ready to die, Arthalos?
Oh, we good. We're fine.
So this
But, I mean,
tower,
yeah, if need be, yeah.
this tower has 5 floors, the 5th floor being open on top. And you can see the 4th floor has been just decimated. And there is this crystal kind of in the middle of that open area. And you can see a cat kind of snoozing, its tail kind of drifting out the side of the rubble. And it does not notice your approach.
Is it a like house cat size or like big cat?
As you get closer,
Is this another shadow cat?
Is this Cat of the Crossways again?
no, shut up.
Who is he
If
not
it
going to be able to
is,
see
I'm
this
gonna
time?
convince him I'm God again. That's just gonna happen.
The cat
It's inevitable.
is a large size creature. I will take a
Okay.
picture and put it in the Discord.
How many tails does it have?
It's got one tail,
How many
snow white,
tentacles?
big shabby.
Oh. It's got a stinger on the tail.
Were you trying to see if it was a displacer beast?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a cloak.
I feel that.
I'm just trying to skin somebody's cat. No big
That's how
deal.
you skin a cat, ladies and gents.
What is this cobra chicken thing you have? Oh, nice Yame. There's a picture. Big cat.
It's
A
big
fluffy
cat.
boy.
Yeah.
Don't trust it.
Don't trust.
Pfeffers put it in there. It exists to kill things.
It's up to something.
Can't
It
ever
do.
trust a Craig.
Oh, yeah, no.
Craig.
Oh, man. I wish I didn't see the name of it. Don't trust that thing at all.
Craig cats.
What?
They name it Craig.
That's why it's so angry.
It
That's
is.
so
It is sleeping peacefully.
With a scorpion.
The chat
tail.
very much does not want you skinning the cat.
Chat, you don't understand what type of cat this is.
I don't think you understand what type of cat this is.
a big cat.
You want to know what type of cat this is?
Cats in Feffers games are always signs of ill omen.
Yeah. Remember when we killed the seemingly normal cat last time, chat, and you got mad at us?
Yeah, remember when the
The-
cat was a shadow cat and it
Was
tried to kill me?
Literally
and then I
a
killed it?
demon.
Yeah. Remember? How about the other time that the cat just like showed up at the beginning of the campaign, was like, "Hello, I'm the Cheshire Cat," and I was like, "I'm God," and it was like, "Oh no!" and it never showed up again.
Not to
true.
you.
It just showed up while you were kidnapped.
Oh, that did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
And they continued to mess with it.
Mm-hmm.
That actually had a big hand in a couple different factors of
I
people.
tinkered a laser pointer
Say
together and like made it fall off the roof or something.
Yup.
So, what do you do, Styx and Arthalos? On the top, you can of course see the drifting snow. You do also
I know
see.
what I would do if it was just sticks,
Mm-hmm.
but I am responsible for another human.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna land and see if Arthalos wants to get off before I do something stupid
You're gonna land where?
on the ground.
Okay.
As we approach, kind of before, as we're coming in, we both see the cat. I'm gonna cast message
Okay.
to
Oh.
And kind of be like, get a game plan and be like, what do you want to do about that?
Who you messaging?
The
Sticks?
bird that I'm.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bird.
Probably the only person that's in range of that right now.
Heck yeah, I can respond.
You can.
Really contemplating
yes.
just nose diving onto that floor and skipping whatever on the bottom ones.
So you guys, while you're conversing, go ahead and make perception checks, because I assume you're not next to the tower, but kind of near it.
15.
15.
3.
Oh no.
My eagle eyes.
The snow is in my face, and it's so.
Very windy.
You do hear the grumblings of an older woman coming from the open door of the tower on the bottom floor. She seems to be bemoaning the cold.
Squawk, 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 squawk.
Oh, fair. But now you can reply in your message with information if you wanted to.
Oh. Cranky old lady on the bottom floor. Kind of want to nosedive the cat. Not sure if you're down. Check yes or no.
I mean.
Do you like me?
Yes.
Dear Arthalos, count me in.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it. Sure. Let's do it.
So what's the rest of the
How
party
far-
doing?
Yeah, how far away is everyone else?
They're still a good ways off. We're gonna say maybe half a mile.
We don't. Oh wait, I should be chilling. I should be able to double check, make sure I have my note button ready.
Mick, what?
My you gotta always keep a panic button ready.
A message flashes in the back of your head, Sticks. You remember a conversation you had with Ziller. Don't start what you aren't gonna finish. And then he grabbed your beer and drank it the rest of it.
The wisdom of the dancer.
I'm going in. We're going in.
Okay. In bird form?
Bird form.
Okay, you're a giant eagle. You're not gonna fit through that door.
No, not through the door.
Okay, so you
I
wanna
want to
fly
land
up
on
and-
the exploded floor
Okay, you.
with the cat.
Okay, you. And through the 4th floor. Arthalos along with, I assume. Okay. 2 seconds.
I mean, I've known them for like 3 days, and I'm already like ride or die. I was like, let's go, let's do it.
It looks like
Sickening radiance.
it looks like the remnants of a mess hall. This tower clearly was at one point some kind of watchtower garrison, but it's long since been abandoned, and whatever's moved in has been here for quite some time as well. There is a single ladder, kind of going from a spiral staircase in one corner up to the top, where this next spiral staircase begins again to the to the roof, of which there's a trapdoor. You do feel a heat emanating from this crystal. You land, and the cat wakens. It kind of goes
Morning.
but stays relaxed.
Huh.
Just make typical cat noises.
Huh.
What is it, Gunther?
You did not. You didn't.
Shut up! Quit your whining!
This man's put the Ice King in the game.
What?
You said Gunther, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put the Ice King in the game.
It's absolutely Ice
That
King.
is Ice King.
I don't know the reference. I
It's
just
an
threw a
old
name
lady,
out.
So, Ice Queen or Cat instead of Ice King.
Yeah. Oh man.
But-
I
Protect the.
I got
Protect
nothing.
Luna. Farron's in danger.
I
Kidnap
am
all the
lost,
princesses.
chat. What do you guys do?
I love when you.
I'm the
accidental
princess. Thank
references.
you very much.
This is true.
I am a damsel of distress.
Gonna be the prettiest girl at the party.
I am the damsel of distress.
Bowser kidnapped me once. We played cards for so long. Eventually gave me back to Mario, but it wasn't even Mario's to have. He just took him off his hands.
Gunny, is someone there?
It kind of gets up, pads across.
Can I attempt to pet the cat with a wing?
Roll an animal. Wait, no. Roll an animal handling, and roll really well.
Animal
You are a
handles
bird.
I'm helping with soothing cat noises.
You're.
All right, at advantage.
Does that count as helping?
Yeah, sure.
So 14.
Okay, so it doesn't immediately attack you, but it does like.
Okay, fair. I am bird. Is it like
Swish,
body blocking
swish.
me in the crystal?
No,
I want to peck it.
it is standing close to.
Not the cat. Or
Not the cat.
No, I know what you meant.
I just want to. I just kind of go. Whoop.
Okay,
Arthalos, get off. I might die.
too late.
ride or die. Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay.
What are my saving throws?
Make a dex save.
Just
Both
for a
of us?
boop?
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't peck it, I was gonna just be like,
I
power,
think-
power. Just grab it,
Sticks, I
so
think you just touched. I think you just touched the equivalent of a bug zapper.
Oh, hey, Taco, you get inspiration on that. You have a point of inspiration.
Oh. See if I'm gonna have to use.
Said dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna use it.
Yeah, we're gonna use it. We're gonna need that. Britt's saving your life.
It's a 14.
14. Okay.
I'm also gonna use my inspiration.
Where's your inspiration coming from?
You got one less.
I got one like the first session. Taco gave me.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's gonna be 19.
Okay.
19.
So you managed to keep a hold of the giant eagle. The eagle is blasted with force damage and goes hurtling out the tower. just crump air,
Wait,
wings
how much
flailing about.
damage?
Not a ton of damage, but it is like an almighty push.
Okay.
Enough to say
pro dodge.
blow out the sides of a tower. I'm not saying you're dead. I am saying I'm rolling a good chunk of dice.
Well, no, because if I get knocked to 0, then it's no longer a bird flying out.
Gotcha.
It's a dude.
With just Arthur's just
It's a
clinging to
lad.
it.
Yeah, then both of you like. Okay.
Hugging each other as they go.
You take 20 hit points of damage.
Oh, he's still a bird, baby.
All right, cool. So the party has watched the Great Eagle go into the tower. About 20 seconds pass, and then a loud concussion as the bird is sent hurtling out the side, over the side of the cliff. And Arthalos just holding on for dear life. Just. What's the party
Why
up
am I
to?
not surprised.
That does not look good.
I always told Sticks to never start what he can't finish. Why
Get
does
back
he never
in there,
listen to me?
Sticks. After a good 100 feet or so, you do manage to get the wind under you and start flapping yourself back up.
We're going back.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Just. Yes.
The cat also I'm realizing also has to make a tech save.
Oh no.
Bye bye, kitty.
You you get your wings just under you. And the cat goes just into the
Yeah, can I go
clouds.
try and catch the cat?
Go after that cat.
No, Gunther, no!
You put your wings together, boom,
What do
and
you-
chase after it through the clouds.
What do you want for that?
Athletics, I guess.
Okay.
You're like
Yeah, that's probably what
pushing yourself.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Got a nat 20. Heck
Save the heck out
yeah.
of that cat.
Let's go. You just you're going, you know, and you get under the cloud barrier, and you can see it just like writhing and scratching and doing all the cartwheels and pinwheeling, and you reach him. You reach Gunther. You doing a grab?
I'm doing a grab. He's not welcome.
you grab a hold, and you feel the nails just dig into the sides and underbelly of you.
Is it doing damage? Because if it does, we're both falling to our death.
It's holding on tightly,
Okay.
out of fear, but it is intelligent enough to realize that it's being rescued.
he
Fairy
does
Tale,
this.
thank you for the gifted sub.
While
Heck.
he's doing this, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna cast Cure Wounds on my bird friend.
Okay.
Okay, how much health does he get back?
6 plus whatever this is.
Well, I don't think you roll. I think he rolls.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I see. I see. What's up, Rex? How you doing, G? Look at all these awesome people. Rex says, "Do a barrel roll." Do a barrel roll.
Legitimate strategy.
Rex also would like to inform us, cool and good.
Bet. Wisdom. Take
Both
my
of those are
keys,
good
friend.
things.
Have my car.
12 health.
Thank you, Rex. Very
12
cool.
HP. Thank you, Rex. Very cool.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just remembered who said that. It was Donald Trump to Kanye West.
Yeah, it was in a tweet. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
So stupid.
All right. So, you have the
Yeah, I
cat.
think that's so funny.
It is a
Never mind.
large-sized
cat.
creature, by the way. So, you're gonna be
We struggling.
taking some time. The party, Farron, Ziller, and Zaz, watches this old goblin come out. Just spitting, cussing, frothing at the mouth, going over to the side of the cliff. And starts walking back towards the tower, and she goes. Looks at the party.
Hi, ma'am.
You're within very loud shouting distance.
Hey, oh, ma'am. Sorry about your cat. We are named ones. We have been sent from the Jarl.
She's just preparing you for the worst. She's
Close
probably
the
not
door.
gonna care about a named one.
Yeah, goes in and, closes the door. Opens the door. Closes the door.
When we eventually get up to the tower, I'm going to, like, more politely knock at the door.
What you want?
Nothing much. Just to say hello. Perhaps introduce ourselves. Ask you about this very interesting tower.
Where's my cat?
Oh, my bird friend is getting it. Has Styx arrived yet with the cat?
You can hear the flapping, but you got some time.
My friend Styx is getting the cat. What's the cat's name?
Gunther.
Gunter. What a lovely name for a cat. Why'd you name
Opens the
Gunter?
door.
Gunther.
Gunther. Apologies. I'm sorry. I'm very bad with names. I will take my best to remember his. And by the way, what is yours?
Oh, cooler.
My name is Gimora.
Gilmora.
Gilmora?
Gilmora.
Gilmora.
Yes.
Well, Gilmora, how did you come to find this tower? Do
It's
you mind
mine!
if- It's yours. How did you get it?
Well, I walked in and it was empty, so I took it. I have important work to do here.
Oh, what is it that you do? I noticed that you are a goblin. I'm actually friends with a goblin myself.
Goblins are
Don't-
piss.
He looks over at the goblin
Okay.
and go,
She knows what she's talking about.
and she goes, so you get it in goblin.
I do. I reply in goblin.
Nasty, smelly pissins, the lot of them.
This is all in goblin.
I'm just looking back and forth in my head. I'm thinking, I have no idea what they're saying.
How did you get out? Huh? Speak up!
Started a fight, walked away. Somehow I wound up a named one.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's actually kind of impressive. So,
Impressive enough.
okay, you can come in.
She looks at the rest of them, and then at the dogs.
Are you hungry?
She says to everyone.
Yes.
It's at this time
Yes.
Styx comes back with the cat, who is
I'm going
upside
straight back
down,
to the upper floor.
who is straight up upside down and just claws embedded in the belly of this giant eagle, just wide eyes, just. And she kind of sees the return of the cat and goes,
Give it.
she kind of walks inside.
And she waddled away.
What
Are
even
we,
is
are,
real
are
life?
we also welcomed inside?
Yes, yes.
I come inside as well, and I go, Styx, come down here!
Heck. No, not really.
Please tell me you don't do that.
No, I'm not.
Oh. What's up, Dracon?
But
Oh,
isn't it funny,
man.
though?
It would be pretty funny though.
Would be pretty funny.
The cat lands on its feet and kind of starts going down the spiral staircase.
Follow it as bird.
You are too big.
I get stuck.
I cast enlarge reduce. I'm just kidding.
I'm not tiny bird.
I don't actually have that spell.
Normal
prepared, so-
eagle.
As you begin clearly and
Normal beckoning
obviously
sticks.
making your way, as you begin trying to make your way down the spiral staircase,
You're not allowed up there. Come down. Come down at once.
I just messaged to Styx when I want to be up here even more.
Yeah, dude, same.
Like,
I turn
What's
to
up here?
Gilmora and I say, I'll go get them down. They are very rude.
You may not.
she points
I
at the
just-
spiral staircase.
No one's allowed up the tower.
What if I go and get them?
I start squawking and stuck.
Roll persuasion. I'm stuck in Burb, which is just.
oh no, he's stuck. I guess I'll just have to go up instead.
19.
19.
All right, but be quick.
Goes up to the-
And don't touch anything. I swear.
Goes up to the fifth
I
floor.
stay there blocking the stairs as bird.
I walk up the stairs and I go,
All right,
Go,
hang
go,
on.
go.
So there's a floor in between the two of you.
Yes.
That middle floor. Excuse me. I've like screamed myself hoarse.
picked a voice that's a little too rough.
You're not a horse. You're a person.
Nay.
Yeah.
So it's a library. And there are vines kind of grown over everything. and cocooning certain books. There's a stump that looks like it was grown through the rocks and cut. And on top of that, there's a closed book. There's a couple more like floating arcane items in the room, and a couple of ice chests. And you notice all this, and then you look up and you can see the panicked look of Burb Sticks.
Go, Sticks. Turn into a person.
Did Arthlos, did you go up to the next floor?
Yeah, that is my intention. Are there stairs going up? Or those are
There is a
totally blown out?
ladder that you'll have to climb. And as you approach the ladder, you hear from the cat.
Which is already downstairs past. so-
Ah, frick, you're right. My apologies.
How high is it?
10 feet. 10 feet ladder to get to the trapdoor.
Squawk, squawk, I'm stuck. Oh no.
Sticks, you know damn well I know that you're not stuck.
Is that gonna? I message Ziller.
Okay.
It's an act to get to the 5th floor. Just play along.
I say you can investigate. Can I message you back?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say you can investigate the 5th floor, but then you're gonna have to come down through the front gate. She only knows that Styx is there. She didn't see you because you were a big bird, probably.
I was hidden behind Burb. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Okay.
They're talking, and you hear a pause. Hello.
So I'll just I'll climb the ladder.
Okay.
It seems secure, right? Like it seems stable.
Yeah. It looks used, but you know.
Is it like this will support a goblin?
It's a newish
But
ladder.
not me.
It's a newish ladder. It's not as rustic and decrepit as the rest of the building.
Okay. Then I will.
You give it like an up down, and you don't have any reason to if you want, you can make like an insight check or whatever, or an investigation. But you know, your immediate look up down is that this thing seems all right, structurally sound.
So you said insight. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. It
IC
is
20,
a
frosted 20.
wooden ladder and does not have any shenanigans whatsoever going on.
Cool. Then I will climb the ladder.
Okay, you climb up the ladder. You get to the rest of the spiral staircase. Dang, Lunar, that's freaking 11 months, my homie. Thank you for doing that. You get up the spiral staircase, and there's a trapdoor. The trapdoor is so cold. It's just this black metal, and you vaguely see arcane runes etched into it. Like you feel colder coming near it.
Right. Hate that. Can I check for traps?
Yeah.
Or is that what the runes are?
The runes.
That's something different, right?
You can. You don't know. You're gonna have to make an Arcana check or
Okay.
something.
I'll check for traps first, and then 17.
Okay. It is clearly trapped, with arcane magics. Yeah.
And then I do a separate one for the runes.
Yeah,
Or is
sure.
that-
You can make an Arcana check. We have
Oh,
two
man.
completely different energies in the chat right now.
This is not good
Hmm?
because that's a 19, and these high rolls are not going to hold out all night.
Getting all my good rolls in. Oh no. So how do I say this? These are binding and protecting runes, and they are to keep things sealed in, not necessarily to keep things out. but they are ancient. It's an ancient language, not from Kjol. And you can barely, even with such a high roll, can barely understand the reading. All you can really get is that information that this is a binding, sealing away magic to keep things in, not keep things out. Although you do know also that the door itself is trapped from anyone trying to get in, which implies two different levels of skill that have been applied here.
Would I kind of recognize the coldness as a similar cold to what keeps the magic items locked away in, like, by the Jarl, like that kind of true ice or whatever, I forget what we call it.
So, that's a really good question. And my answer is that it is akin to that, but not exactly.
Wait, does Arthalos know of true ice?
No.
No, he knows the feeling of true ice because
I know that the ice that we keep the
magic items
that we have is a different kind of ice than what's normal.
Oh, okay.
I may not know it by name of true ice, but like I know and feel
Something funky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna put a pause there and cut to the other party, the rest of the party. So this bottom area is very pagan and druidic. She's probably a witch. It's a safe assumption that this is a witch of some kind of goblin hag. You can see like a brain in a jar in one corner of the room. The cat kind of prowls over, and the dogs kind of. And he kind of and the cat looks down at them like, just isn't. It's a large-sized cat, and it's going out of its way to look unafraid of these dogs. Tokyo kind of bristles a bit, and Gomorrah kind of, and the cat rolls and kind of goes up on this perch. A lot of furs all over the ground. Surprisingly, in between the furs, you see a lot of dirt floor. Lunar, my dude, thank you. Various antlers and holly along the walls. You see the ceiling is mostly roots that have grown and moved about. You see a cauldron in one corner, a hammock, various creatures in cages, a couple of skeletons, and a kind of an apothecary table in one corner. She has a staff of holly bush, kind of sprigging, kind of moving about. Let's make insight checks. Not you, Jake. Sorry.
Right, yeah. Other part of the party.
So I got Sticks down at this point. He's no longer a bird.
Yeah. Sorry. So I'm gonna say that this is Zaz and Farron, real quick. You guys are just now going into that, and so Sticks, you're seeing this second floor with all of the books that are grown and cocooned and stuff like that. Zaz and Farron, what you got?
19.
19?
24. I got 24.
Nice. She is, on the outside, she's very, like, brittle and kind of cold and stuff like that. But you look a little more in, and her eyes are moving double quick, and it's not always on you guys. She's kind of looking about the room, kind of placing everything in the room. You see as she's kind of starts pouring some soup into like mugs. You see that she is like almost wincing every time there's a loud noise of supposedly the bird becoming unlodged from his stuck place. She seems almost afraid. Tense. But as she turns back to you guys, you watch as she kind of unslumps, she kind of untenses her shoulders, kind of hobbles over, puts the thing down. The table is a little small. She is a small-sized creature. Farron kind of like she can't sit directly under the table. But everything is perfectly proportioned for Zaz. And she kind of starts handing out mugs of soup.
So, what brings you up into the high places? Not Not many folk come round here. Unless they are Goliaths.
We're not really here for the high places. We're here to go through the high places.
Why would you go through the high places?
It's faster, potentially.
Much more dangerous.
Yeah, but we're named ones, so not too worried about that.
Named ones. That just means you've done things and gotten credit for it.
Fought a lot of big scary stuff, yeah. And lived to tell the tale, or killed it.
Really?
But yeah, we're not too afraid of this place.
And are you?
She goes over to the. She kind of leans over to Farron.
Named one.
No, I'm just a guide. But I know these mountains pretty well.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
She kind of looks up at the spiral staircase.
No dawdling, come on down.
Squawk.
Common, he's just very slow. He's incredibly stupid when he's a bird. And as a result, his mental faculty is slowed down. I had to help him through college with everything. A complete disaster.
Immediately
of a human-
switches. Immediately switches. Immediately switches.
Friggin' step too far, man.
I look you in the eyes and I say, "Don't cross me. I've got more lies to tell."
You know this. This is not how it was.
I may have been an interpretive dance major, but they don't know you weren't an acting major.
You told me you would tell nobody.
But Dad, I love the theater.
Want to dance?
My calling is on the stage. So the two of you begin making your way through the room, and Styx, you do notice the room full of interesting books and the various growing protection covering over the most of it. The ground is mossy.
Does anything like particularly catch my eye that I can see?
There is the stump with the closed book on it.
Weird,
And there
man.
are various looking, like ice looking chests. And certain books are cocooned.
Is Thude vibing at all from this?
You can check.
I pull out Thude and I like start like just like waving it around and like
It's a dowsing rod.
yeah. I'm like, how are the vibes in this room, Thude? How do you
Dude, the
feel?
dousing dude.
You do not hear anything.
I sheath him then. Put him back. I don't know. Thude don't think nothing of this place. This is not
Actually,
this is not
let
return
me
to
back up
monkey
a
or
bit.
society.
Let me
This is
back up
something else.
a little bit. As you go to sheath your blade, you go,
Wait. Where?
Yes, Thude.
I cannot see you.
You can't see me.
I cannot.
You have become gods.
Wherever you are, it is hidden from my sight.
I'm in some sort of tower. It's got a magic crystal on this floor.
That should not be enough to hide you from me. You are mine.
I still investigate this for you, Thude. Would this put a damper on your plans if there were more of these?
Possibly. But there are others like me in the world. It could be useful. Investigate further.
investigate further.
All right, Thude. I turn to
So-
Styx and I just say, "Dude, the dude wants me to check this place out."
What? Wait.
I named my knife Thude.
It is like teddy bear.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Good enough for me.
We both walked
Unfortunately,
downstairs.
this isn't much of a stretch for Ziller.
Plausible deniability, baby.
He doesn't ask about why I go get berries every morning. I don't ask about why he talks to his knife.
It's a great friendship. You
It's
know?
working.
We're both toxic.
We're both
together. It's
enablers. Okay, you come down and
If I may, I'd like to use message to kind of let them know what I've been finding.
okay.
Keep them updated.
Who are you telling? How many times can you use
6.
message?
It's a cantrip.
That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of the best ones in the game.
Yeah, I knew
You just
that.
Talk to your.
You can just shoot your friends.
I'm
some
thinking of a
texts.
different spell, but
I'm thinking of
Sensing.
sensing probably.
Oh, the
Yeah.
times.
nice. So you're just keeping everyone updated.
Yeah. It's a 120-foot range, so I just be like,
Farron, you experienced
Yo,
this.
my peeps. Top
And you
floor,
kind of have a moment
super
of like,
sus.
hmm?
Warding against in and out.
As I come downstairs, I turn to Gilmore. I say, we got one more of our party coming along. He got knocked off the back of the bird after the blast. He's fine, though. He's sending us messages. He should be coming in a few minutes.
Gilmore goes from like the half stood up and is going to make an insight check.
Well, then I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
make a
that's it.
perception check.
Yeah, good call.
17.
3. She sits back down. She goes,
Sit! Sit!
I sit. Crisscross applesauce.
Sticks,
Mm-hmm.
this is a druidic place. You recognize, may not recognize know the function of half the things in here, but you would recognize various things within the room. A bit of a bitter taste in your mouth.
Yucky.
So,
Pets her giant cat.
passing through the high places. Quite dangerous. You must be very powerful.
Well, I haven't died yet.
You cannot prove that he isn't immortal until he dies.
I could test it.
Try
Many
me.
have tried.
Okay, hang on.
She kind of gets up.
Stab, counter stab.
She pulls out a corpse from an ice chest and kind of puts it on the table, knocking over everyone's mugs. It's a dead Goliath. She goes,
I found this in the north.
she starts eating it, pulling off bits, and just
All right, come outside with me.
You didn't put any of that in the soup, did you?
Maybe.
Gilmora!
Maybe.
and she kind of goes outside.
Come on, we're gonna kill you.
You can try. I come outside.
Okay. The three of you are left alone with the cat.
The cat also took 20 damage. We could kill the cat.
Hasn't.
Hasn't done
She
anything.
eats people.
We can adopt
Okay,
the
but is that the cat's fault?
She makes a good point.
Cat would eat people too, but any cat would do that.
We can make the cat like eat other things.
Like her.
The chat is going back and forth pretty hard on this. So, there's a moment where a few rudimentary tests are handled first that Ziller easily passes, you know. He's briefly, you know, stabbed in the leg a little, just prodded. But you do hear her going,
All right, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on you, and then I'm gonna do some very, things you would not survive. How's that sound?
Hey, Gilmora, you do know that the reason why I'm immortal is because I am a god of battle.
Yeah?
He is the Lord of the Dance.
So, if you would truly like to test my immortality, it would have to be in a duel.
I have no interest in this.
Well, then we can't test this properly, and you're just gonna have to assume I'm immortal.
I make no such assumptions.
As you two begin bantering, what are the three of you? Actually, let's go back up to Jake. But the three of you plan on what you guys want to be doing after.
We text each other.
So I would like to go up to this gem,
Okay.
and I would like to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. This is a mountain heart.
Do go up.
Very potent magic. Can be, in certain circumstances, drawn upon to. How do I say this? Oops. Sorry, the music changed on me. This is a mountain heart. The lore behind it is that the stronger the mountain heart, the taller the mountain. Without a mountain heart, the mountain will eventually crumble in on itself. You've heard of no such crumblings, but make a history check. What's up?
15.
15. Okay. You recall that one of the Jarl's keeps came down. This may have been a part of that. If the Jarl had a mountain kingdom, which he did, and this was taken, it would become much more difficult to defend it.
So if it were restored,
the mountain is gone, and
it's already, never mind.
the mountain that was this Jarl's city. Because you would know of a mountain coming down, the only thing as cataclysmic as that in recent history is that y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy, chat.
I have to close the chat window so I can focus.
The only thing of that magnitude would be this Jarl, who owned the mines, by the way.
So, is there any way that I can take it?
That's a great question. I don't know.
For me.
Well, I don't know what you have at your disposal, but maybe.
What I have at my disposal for, as in like a means of transporting it, or like what? What do you mean by that?
You're not sure?
Let's see what I got here. All right. What is the kind of setup? Like, there's a floor,
Okay.
right? It's not just like a ring and open flooring down below.
There
right?
is
It's-
a floor, yes. It looks like there used to be a mess hall here.
Okay.
So you can
So
see like
I'll-
rotted out tables and chairs and stuff like that.
So I will kind of start go down the stairs, the spiral staircase a little bit to this part of the second floor. And I'm going to cast Mage Hand. And I'm going to have that
Okay.
grabby.
as your mage hand gets closer and closer to it, it begins slowing, as if it's pushing against a force. As you continue, are you going to continue and make it happen?
Yeah, but I want it noted that I'm below the floor line.
Okay. Once it finally grabs onto the mountain heart, it is immediately decimated as the ring of force happens again. And we'll get to that in just a second. Zaz, Luna, and Styx, what are you guys doing? The thing hasn't gone off yet.
I'm going to kind of heave a heavy sigh and then get up from the table and make my way outside.
Okay.
Make sure that doesn't escalate.
Okay. What's Styx and Farron doing?
Styx is going. Let me make sure. Okay. Styx is gonna do his invisible, and then go upstairs.
Okay. You go invisible, and the cat goes.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Make a deck save. The
dex save?
cat pounces in your direction, where you were.
Do I get advantage because I probably moved?
Yeah, and you would have. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
On you, cat. Nat 20.
Okay.
All right.
It lands. All of the dogs get up, and in reaction to the cat's sudden movement. Farron, what do you do?
I'm gonna have her cast Beast Sense on Tokyo
Okay.
and have Tokyo go up.
Go up the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Zaz, you open the door, and just as things are beginning to start circling with Ziller, the concussion of force goes off again. The hag is going to stop, look up, and look in betrayal at you, Zaz, and we're going to roll for initiative.
Okay.
I didn't do it. Just saying,
was
I didn't
me.
do it.
It was me.
I didn't do it. Just let it be known. Heck yeah.
Am I also rolling, or am I too far? Like, do you want me
No, we're all doing initiative.
to... Okay, cool. Ew.
Gross.
Oh, there's that low roll I was talking about. 8.
6.
I have 3 books open, and I thrive on it.
Dirty
You
20.
go, buddy.
All right, so I got a 6 for Styx. Dirty 20 for Ziller. What'd you get, Jake?
8.
I also got an 8.
Okay,
What's your dex?
probably higher.
Yeah, mine's 14, but probably higher.
Okay, Zaz?
22.
22. Do you want to take a quick break before we jump into this?
Up to you.
May as well.
Let's take a quick break, and
I feel
when we
the
get
heat
back,
coming on.
we will do the combat.
They didn't hear what my brilliant sound check was.
No.
Did you want to hear it? It's really
Yes.
good. Okay.
Oh no.
Feffers is Sheen. Feffers is Sheen. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's do this
So
thing.
Feffers, when are you gonna get on the no beard filter trend on TikTok?
I have a picture of me in the no beard filter, and it's hideous. It is
Well,
it's like the
horrifying
point.
because it just takes the beard and turns it into like gullet flesh. It's
It
horrifying.
works well if you have a beard like mine that's super close shaven. But if you have a beard like Feff's, it just
frog
assumes
thing.
that everything under hair is flesh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
It's just
also,
frog.
I
Are you-
absolutely have a double chin and it's awful.
Are you intentionally making your facial hair more and more evil every day?
I love
Yes.
it. I love
Okay.
it so much.
I'm trying to look like an evil train conductor while I have the
Waluigi.
chance. Cause this what I'm doing is the second my acting agent gives me an audition for a film role, I'm gonna shave it back to normal because that's what my headshots look like. But it's been a few weeks now, so it's getting mighty long, and I'm looking really evil. So
You're looking more devious than evil. Maybe
I
sinister.
would say yeah,
but, like,
the
tricksy.
mischief is here.
Yeah, it's
I
a
I expect
mischievous.
you to hit me with them. Yeah, see?
Yeah, snidely whiplash is what I apparently am starting to look like.
All right, chat. We may get a horrifying picture later in the Discord. Luna wins.
Everything is not as it seems.
All right, so Zaz is up first. The two of you and Ziller, are before the hag. I'll post a picture of the hag in the Discord.
Do you mind me asking real quick how far from the ground to the top of the
About 40 feet.
4th floor? Okay.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, zebra, you troll. All right, Zaz, you're up first. What you doing? Ziller's on deck.
Well, I think I'm just gonna pull my blade
Okay.
and walk over to the hag, or move over to the hag, whatever. Assuming I'm within enough. There's
Her
enough
back is
space
to
for me
you,
do so.
looking at. Actually, no, she's looking at you because she called you a traitor,
Oh yeah.
which you've heard before.
Could I possibly insight that even after we've had the break?
In what way?
Whether or not what the conversation we had when we first got to the tower was deception or not. I probably should have done it at that time.
Yeah, you probably should have done that at the time.
But that word traitor, has some connotations.
Could he insight the double meaning of the word traitor?
You
Yeah,
can
that's
insight the
basically what
traitor.
I'm getting at.
You can insight the traitor.
Okay, that's what I was asking for.
I didn't see the creators tab, Yame. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
All right.
This is Centaur Boy.
That's how centaurs sound. 'Cause
We
they're,
should
like,
all be
evil, but they're also
centaurs for the
voices.
one shot. We should all be centaurs.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
you
Zebra.
guys will just have to climb stairs.
Yeah, it's just
Takes misty step.
this is amazing, Zebra. I'll read it at the end of combat. Remind
is
me.
Shadow Monk centaur.
I'll read it out to the chat. Shadow Monk Centaur does a back kick.
Just
All right,
Okay, so I got 11 on that insight.
all right. You got no idea. She, on the surface, was willing to give you a chance past her hatred of her own kind, and that you have, and that the party has kind of lied to her. Stings.
Okay.
Enough to bring her to combat.
Will we constitute that as my action, or
Nah,
can I
you're
still-
good.
Okay. Well, I will smack her, I guess.
Okay.
But I will swing non-lethal damage.
Okay.
And for the moment, I won't rage.
There it is, Taco. You go, man. You won't rage? Yep.
No, I will rage.
Okay. All right.
But it's still non-lethal.
Okay. A restrained fury.
All right. First swing.
That's
is...
barbarians for you. I have weaponized and can control my anger to the point where I
First
can.
swing's 28 to hit.
28 hits. Thank you, Yame. Posture
And
check,
the
everyone.
second
Taco.
The second swing is a crit.
Okay.
So, yeah. Roll all this very non-lethal damage. Right. 14 so far. And then the second swing. 19, 20, 33 damage total.
33 damage total. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Ziller, you watch Zaz get in 2 hearty cleaves into her, and her back is to you.
Bops, not necessarily cleaves.
Okay.
They're
Flat-
flat of the
Flat
blade,
of the blade,
bops.
baps.
Non-lethal chunks.
Did that look like it hurt her really badly?
Ish, yeah,
Ish?
ish. You can make an insight check.
I'm gonna make it. Can I make an insight check? Is that gonna constitute my action or just like a free action?
Go ahead and make it for a free action.
I'm not very bright. That's an 11.
All right.
Well, mine was also an 11, so.
You note for sure that he's trying not to kill her. But sizable damage. She's not bloodied, which is the term we use for when they get about halfway through their hit points.
All right. Well, it's time to make her that. I'm going to use my Hexblade's Curse or Hex. Taco, what should I do?
The top
Hex,
half of
okay.
Taco's head. What do we do?
I'm going to use Hex on the target. They now also have disadvantage, let's say, on strength checks,
Okay.
in case someone wants to grab them. And I'm going to take out my sword and get whack it.
All right. Whack away.
Does a 26 hit?
A 26 does hit.
All right.
Hit.
That is 14 damage,
Okay.
magical slashing. Or if that's necrotic, if that matters.
And are you trying to kill her, or are you trying to...
I'm trying to get her to submit, so I won't try and kill her, but like...
Okay.
I'm also not, like... I'm trying not to kill her. If that would kill her, then I'm not trying to do that.
Okay.
She's still up?
Yeah, she's still up.
Okay, then for my extra attack, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Is that a cone? Because there is an ally on the other side of her.
It's 2
It's just a-
beams.
Okay.
Beam.
2 attack rolls. That is going to be a... Math. Good God.
What's up, Spade?
21 and a 22 to hit.
Both hit.
Awesome. That is going to be...
Taco.
22 damage.
22 damage. Very good.
Jealous I can't be as comfy as Taco right
Mm-hmm.
now.
I know, right?
It's impossible.
Doesn't even have to move for the mic, just
Hello.
I guess that's my turn then.
Okay. All right, it's the hag's turn. She
It
is
was
going.
Agatha all along.
She is going to scramble onto her holly staff, and without the opportunity of attack, she is going to fly up into the air, riding it like a broomstick. She is then going to cast Ice Storm. I'm going to look up the exacts on that right quick. Okay. Hail of rock-hard ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius. 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dex save. So that'll be Zaz and Ziller. Creature... Okay. Alright, the roll is... a 16.
Excellent.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and say no. As I reactionary counterspell that.
Ooh, okay.
From the top of the tower, just see her rise and just she summons a storm and just.
Alright. She is still riding her
that.
staff though. Okay.
Yeah, that's,
So
that's fine. I'm
she
stopping the storm.
she whirls up the storm, cackling, and then and sees you. She goes, "You." She's about she's about height with you, a ways off.
And I
okay.
did cast that at 4th level, so I didn't have to roll for it.
I was gonna say, all right, very good. Now it's the cat's turn. The cat, snarling and looking about, kind of lays eyes on Farron, and then starts looking at the puppers. Hail hydrate, thank you.
Hydrate. I can do that.
This isn't hydration, but it is classy.
They're one and the same.
Wouldn't it be nice?
And is gonna pounce. And is going to pounce on Farron. We need to
Counter
DC 13 strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Or be knocked prone.
You gotta believe.
10.
10? Alright.
No,
Yeah.
Whoa! I called baloney. What did the dice say?
7. Did I miscount? I might have.
Yeah. No.
You have a +3 to
There's
your
no way.
strength?
It's a dex saving throw.
No, it's a strength saving throw.
Oh. Oh. Why was it dex for me?
Because it was. Oh. Because I misplayed a while ago.
Oh.
What?
Never mind. Sorry, I thought you were rolling your best best stat, and I was like, that's some Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush. Okay, so cat lands on top of you and is going to try to bite you.
Dimanche.
Is going to succeed in sinking its teeth into you. You take
Kills the dogs, then kills the Farron. Come on, man.
5 piercing damage. And it is on top of you. Farron, your turn. With Arthalos on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna have her, like, reach up and punch the side of its head.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep. Yep. So, roll to hit. That'll be your strength. D20 plus strength.
Just 11, because I have
Morning
modifier
Star, you
and
weirdo.
strength.
11. You bash it over the head, but it doesn't seem to do anything. The chat's rooting for you, though. I will say that.
Am I able to reach any of my weapons?
You are restrained. Do you have a knife or something like that on you?
I have a short sword.
You can use your short sword.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw that, and I'm gonna.
You reach down and pull your short sword and try to stick it up into him.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
13.
13 hits. You sink the short sword up into its belly. Roll your damage.
Oh, that beautiful bean footage.
6.
6 damage, very good. You can, well, you used your action. Alright. Is it your turn?
What?
Is that your turn?
Oh, I just realized something I can do.
Okay.
Can I? Do I still have another action, or do I need to use like?
I don't think so, no.
Can I
Action
use
surge.
action surge, and can I Misty Step out from underneath?
There we go,
There
let's
we
go!
Yeah.
You as a fighter and get that action surge, and you dissipate into mist. It kind of lands on its feet, and looks around in confusion, and you can coalesce anywhere within 30 feet or 20 feet in the room, or yeah, anywhere you can see.
Anywhere you can see.
Yeah.
Gonna do by the stairs.
By the stairs.
Or, like,
Okay.
Halfway the stairs.
You by the stairs. Arthalos with sticks on deck, who is invisible.
I'm going to look at this hag in the eye. And I will attempt to beguile her.
Oh, I don't like that.
I've
I will-
really tried,
Little shimmy action.
baby.
But you can't
I
see
will
because I'm wearing a
cast
black shirt.
Dominate person.
Okay. Let me check something real quick.
And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feelings got no motion. No, it's
Okay.
easy to pretend. I know you're not
Wow.
a fool.
Easy.
He's a triple threat.
He's a triple threat. All right. What's
There
the
was
wisdom
a
saving
triple
throw it
threat in
needs?
high school.
17.
17. 11.
Give.
All right.
Make her kill the cat.
Oh my god. Look, a
By the
muted
way,
horror
Farron
rolls
didn't
over
actually use
her.
her action surge on her turn because Misty Step is a bonus action, which she still had. So, she still has her action surge. She never technically used it.
Ooh, good point. Cool. So you still have the action surge in the pocket. All right, you have bewitched the hag.
Bewitched the witch.
All right, so I'm gonna tell her,
Okay.
because it is no action required to give her a mental command, to open the door.
Okay. She broomsticks in, and begins. Well, it's not her turn. She will do so on her turn.
And then I guess, would everyone know that happened?
Probably not.
They wouldn't. Okay, so I will
Say
use.
something.
I will. Yeah, it's only 40 feet away, so I'll just shout out to everyone that.
I
she's
got
under,
her.
She's under my control now, boys and my lady.
Didn't like that at all.
Yeah, I
hated
didn't either.
that.
Boys,
Say, like,
Philosophy
The
Yeah,
only
so-
other option was dudettes, and it didn't sound. It wasn't any better. So I was like,
homies.
panic.
Homies is my
Uh,
go-to non-gender specific.
Insulas.
I got it from Taco.
Yeah.
I just want to be
so-
Taco. Is really what it is.
I hate
Where-
it here.
Where's the cat? I
The
don't have-
cat is
I
on the
don't have
first
eyes.
floor.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go murder the cat.
Okay.
Predictions looking good, chat. We can gamble now. We can make
Come
bets.
on, I bet against us killing the cat.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that'll be it for me then.
You don't really play the odds much, do you?
I don't.
All right, Styx, you're up. You are.
The
You
cat's
have.
trying to kill Farron.
You have moved up onto the second story
I'm
on
moving
the
back
spiral
down.
staircase. Yeah, you can see her coalesce at the bottom of the steps.
I do want to move again, kind of back down the steps. So when she does open the thing,
Okay.
I'm kind of out of the.
But what if we didn't kill the cat?
You just want to win the bet.
Yeah.
Taco, it's kill or be killed.
Amen to that, brother.
He says after he just dominated them.
Fireball
Look, if I had
the cat.
eyes on the cat, it's a monster. I can't.
That's true.
Oy. How far away am I from the cat?
So you are 10 feet up and 20 feet away.
Okay. So, I wonder.
So you start
I
moving
wonder
down the
where my
stairs.
well, yeah, I'm wondering where my awoken spellbook homie is. Where out in the snow he's at. Because he was wandering like 300 feet behind us.
Oh, that was a
but he's
long
probably-
time ago.
Oh no,
You
it's
guys
still
have-
up. He's still around.
Well, I mean, it would have been with. Well, like,
Yeah, because I make him keep his distance because he's a talkative little bugger. So he's
Well,
like
it-
10 turns away.
It could
Okay.
be argued that when we flew, the speed he wouldn't be able to keep up, so he would have gotten farther than 300 feet away and dissipated.
So then he's gone for the day.
Or it could be argued that that's not the case. because I don't know how to
I like that,
works.
Jake. Let's go with that.
Yeah. I'm helping.
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome. Thanks for the great opinions, Jay.
I'm just gonna mute myself. 'cause
All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna hit the kitty with a good old chromatic orb
Okay.
of the 3rd level variety. We're gonna hit him with some fire damage. Wait, can I choose fire? Yes, I can. Where is it? Fire. There we go. Yeah.
Literally any damage with chromatic orb.
Yeah.
Do I make a saving throw there, or are you rolling to hit?
No, I rolled a hit. 18.
That hits.
Okay.
Feff is just evil. What? No.
Yeah.
I'm great.
So that's one more one than I wanted to see.
I'm the best. Is this what it feels like to be Offbeat Outlaw?
I'm just
Almost five.
constantly just going like, I'm the best. No, there's like one thought of
Taco, go
self-doubt
ahead.
a day. You gotta wheedle that one in there. It's just like, am I really a failure?
21 points of fire damage.
No, easy. Next one.
Okay.
That would be excellent.
That cat is dead.
Heck, that cat.
That cat just, which is good because it was gonna turn on Tokyo.
It was looking at the puppers. And needed to
Yeah,
die.
it was looking at the puppers.
If it killed Tokyo, we blow up the house.
With everyone in it, just all the fireballs.
All right.
Ready?
Cat be big dead. Styx, is that your turn?
Yeah, wait, are we out of initiative now?
No.
Fine.
Dogs?
Okay.
Or no, those are the other dogs.
So,
Okay.
Zaz,
The
your
tower
turn.
comes to life.
You wish.
Turn is it?
Zaz.
Zaz.
Ah. All right. Can I still see the Goblin Witch? Okay. Well, then I'm going to put my blade
Wait,
away.
wait.
And... Oh,
Okay.
right. She's is dominated.
And you are aware of it, because Jake is a big brain.
Okay.
Big yell.
Only sometimes, but in this case, yay.
Okay, then remembering the cat, I will run back inside.
You barge back into the room, and you can see the exploded, smoldering remains of the cat.
She was all meow and no bite, I guess.
Get out.
Or just on the steps, just holding her shoulders.
Holding
like,
her.
I beg to differ.
The serrated wound in her shoulder.
Ah, you'll be fine. You can stand. So, like, why are we still in combat?
I do not know. God is playing tricks.
Stiller, go ahead.
I'm going to cast Fly on myself,
Okay.
and I'm going to fly up to her, enter my blade song, just strike my sword in the ground. It's gonna start flying up and whirling around me. This is new cool stuff that I can do now, so that it's less memey for Feffers' sake, so that he doesn't get too mad that my character exists. But I'd still do a good pirouette as on my way up there, and I just like start flying cross-legged on the back of her magic broomstick, and as she goes towards the thing that she needs to open.
Okay. So she makes her way to the door, floating up. You can see her hands shaking. And she puts her hands on the runes and begins chanting in deep speech.
Dang it.
And as the door dissipates, you hear her go, "Oh, finally." Sorry.
Finally!
And these long pink tentacles grab a hold of her and take her up into the darkness. And you hear a
Can't imagine how this could go wrong.
you
And that's why we're still in combat. I'm helping.
Arthalos,
still.
you see this single large pink eye kind of glowing out from the darkness. And
Oh no.
yeah. And it
Is
starts
this in the Discord.
and it
or-
starts it's about to be, and it starts slowly floating out from under the from through the trapdoor.
Pig,
You're really gonna do it?
scary, and
Me?
pink.
What am I gonna do?
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
I gotta rotate the picture real quick.
SpongeBob!
Just take the heart of the mountain and push it somewhere else.
I
Man,
All right, picture is sent.
gotta be a beholder. No?
Tell me.
Oh, it's not.
It's a
What's the
Ah.
secret to true ISIS?
sort of beholdery.
It's a death kiss.
That's exactly it.
I don't even
It's a
know what that
beholder
The death kiss
variant.
slowly starts floating out. Its giant pink eye kind of taking in the scene. Which brings us to Farron. You can feel a shift in the air. As a Horizon Walker, something's wrong.
I'm still like 2 floors below this, right? Okay.
Make a perception check, because it's literally up the spiral staircase of you.
12.
12. Okay, yeah, you just. Oh no. What do you say, or what do you do? You see the pink death kiss beholder, which is an aberration, which is usually behind very tightly locked doors in your experience.
Okay.
It belongs in the
she's
far
going-
realms.
She's going to cast protection from evil and good on herself.
Okay. Okay.
Solid.
And then she is going. I'm going to draw my stormbow,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna shoot up at it.
Okay. Roll at disadvantage because of the staircase.
I had protection from evil
Just
and
got
good
a
once.
crit. The 1.
And the second one? Because you're rolling
Okay,
at
I got 12 on that
disadvantage. All right. 12 does not hit. Sorry. So your shot scrapes up along the staircase and does not land. What are you doing next?
Can I summon a seeking arrow
Yes.
that will go up the staircase?
Yeah. Six, you watch as she just like from the nothingness conjures a magical bolt and levels at it.
I got a 12 to hit for that one.
I appreciate the effort, my guy. What to hit?
Got a 12 to hit on that one.
I'm confused. I thought the seeking arrow.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
Cool.
So I have to roll for damage on that.
And then I roll, right?
Yeah, it's a dex save of 13.
It failed. It failed. Roll your damage as a bright arrow spirals up the staircase.
So I got 11 piercing damage, and then 6 force damage.
Okay. Is that your turn? Are you moving
Yes.
anywhere?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Da. Cracking out the old calculator. All right. That was Farron. Arthalos, you're up.
All right, where is our boyo Ziller at the moment?
That's a great question.
So like I would have got off as she approached the tower. I would have
Okay.
would have like stepped off.
Okay.
Also, my hex is now affecting the beholder, by the way. So
Would
it's-
you have like hopped off
Really?
and gotten with me below the stairs before the below the stair line?
No, I would have hopped off on the top floor. But where with the thing. But I can transfer the hex. If the target that I was originally hexing is killed, I can transfer it to a new target.
On your turn or just automatically?
I believe it's auto, but
Okay.
either way, it will on my turn be effective.
Oh, so you're on the 5th floor then?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm up there.
Okay, cool. So it has fully come down then.
Yeah. Yep. Sure.
Cool.
Like, is it on the level with the heart of the mountain, or with us in the stairs?
It is on the level with the heart of the mountain.
Got it.
All right.
It has
So-
to be on my turn.
Which okay, thank you.
Staying where I am, like tucked below,
Mm-hmm.
like the same place I was when I touched it with the mage hand.
Right.
I'm going to cast Hold Monster.
Ooh, does that? I assume that works on aberrations.
It's a monster, yeah.
Okay.
It's basically humanoids. Like Hold Person is humanoids, and Monster is everything else.
Okay. What do I do?
You
Roll
roll
a
a
wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a 18.
All right. He makes it.
Should have played a divination wizard. What if it wasn't?
Are you sure about that?
Then I will quicken spell a mage hand, and I will push it through and touch the gem.
Okay. You force it and it touches the gem. The detonation goes off. Okay. It does not move, but it does take the damage. It succeeded in its dex save, and so it still takes the damage, but its tentacles kind of grab onto the. 4, 6. Hang on. Takes 15 force damage. He's thinking.
Yeah, sorry, I just want to, how does the, like, turning sorcery points into spell slots work? Is that a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay, bonus action. Okay, cool. Then that will be all for me this turn.
Skaga. Thank you for the gifted sub, homie, and welcome, Bootney, Bootney11. Welcome, thank you, appreciate that. The forest grows stronger.
How wide are the stairs?
Smaller than large.
Yeah, I mean, it's a spiral
Had to
staircase.
be medium. Is there? Okay.
So I would say at least 15 feet around, including the railings and the post.
Un momento. Okay. Cool.
There we go.
How long is my immovable rod?
I'm not sure.
Because I know the way that I used to play it, but I think reading this description, I think that's wrong. Where's my DM? I should have done this earlier.
This flat iron rod has a button on the end. You can use an action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature uses the action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move, even if it's defying gravity. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use an action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed rod up to 10 feet on a success. I'm gonna say it's 2.5 feet. What were you saying? And when you used to play it?
So the way that the way that I ran the rod for like my table was like a little bit different. Just like it would shoot out until like hit a fixed, not like indefinitely, but like 5 feet until it hit like a fixed point, so you could interrupt like a 5x5 space. Because what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to put the rod somewhere to where Thingy can't get down the stairs.
I see. Thingy is a large-sized aberration. So placing this thing in the way, well, it can, but just barely. And so what you're trying to do is feasible as it is. If you place it kind of across.
Yeah, you were a
Zealer.
large Yeah!
Get behind me and we blow it off. We'll blow it off the tower.
Okay!
I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna get ready to deploy the rod when Ziller gets, and then I'm gonna yell at Farron. Farron, when he gets behind, shoot the heck out of the rock. So then, if Ziller gets behind me, I'll deploy the rod blocking the stairs.
Okay, that's Stick's
blow
turn.
it up.
Zaz, you're up.
I assume everyone else is, like, I'm aware that the monster has been summoned, kind of thing. So I guess I'm gonna start dashing up the stairs.
Okay. You begin dashing up the stairs.
Which is 80 feet, by the way.
Yeah, you make it to the top of the stairs.
How far does that? Well, I dashed anyway, so I say that I am a rogue as well. So I'm gonna pull out my longbow
Okay.
and shoot at it.
Okay, shoot your shot. Disadvantage because you're going up the stairs. Oh, you went all the way up the stairs. My
I
apologies.
went up to the top of the stairs
Yeah.
first.
So you are next to Zaz and Ziller. Sorry, you are next to Arthalos and Ziller. Shoot your
All right,
shot.
does a 15 hit?
No.
All right. How about a 16?
16 does hit.
Heck yeah! All right,
16 armor class.
I will roll that damage.
Oh, that beautiful. Oh, bye, Offbeat.
Oh,
See you later.
and he's back.
That would be 11 piercing damage.
Nope.
I'm gonna do something with my camera. Give me a sec. Just
Okay.
leave it away.
All right, is it your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Ziller.
All right. So for my bonus action, my hex is now on this thing, and it has disadvantage on strength checks. And also we'll be taking an extra d6 damage from every single one of my attacks. Harley,
Rex.
should I maybe hit it with a phantasmal force instead of doing damage? Or should I just do damage?
What does that do?
I don't know what
Phantasmal
that's
force will give it like, it will see a thing and it will think it's very much real. Even to the point where that thing itself can do damage. It just can't be bigger than a 10-foot cube.
I mean, if it'll keep it distracted.
I kind of want to kill it though. I think it'd be fun.
Oh,
Agreed.
no,
Level up.
we're definitely gonna kill it. Well, hopefully. We're definitely going to try to kill it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna whack it, and I'm gonna run downstairs. That's gonna be my thing.
All right, you whack it. Roll to hit.
That's a 15.
15. 15 does not hit.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Okay, this has been a bad run for Ziller. A 16
Thanks, Jake.
and
No.
an 11.
16 and 11. 16 does hit.
Okay. Okay, that does 12 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to then fly downstairs to where Styx told me to go.
Okay.
Le bonk.
You scurry.
Hmm.
All right, that was Ziller. Now the Death Kiss. The Death
the rod
Kiss.
is deployed.
Thank you. The rod is deployed. The Death Kiss is going to look at Arthalos. It's going to look at Ziller. And it goes for Arthalos, who attempted to dominate it.
Well, I did not. I did no such thing.
Can
That's
you do that
impossible.
again?
I tried to hold it. In a
In a
Gently,
warm
like a hamburger.
embrace.
Yeah. So warm.
It's going to
hug.
dart
It looked
forward.
lonely.
All right, and it's going to attempt to grapple you. First and
Okay.
foremost.
Is Arthalos in front of the rod?
He is above.
I guess.
Arthalos and Zaz are above the
Wait.
rod.
Where is the rod placed?
It's down by him, on
Where
the
is he?
first floor, or second
What?
floor.
I-
Are you on the second floor?
I went up to what I was trying to articulate was like, so spiral staircase has to go down at some point. I wanted that spot. So like, here's third floor. Here's the stairs coming up. I wanted the rod like right there.
Wanted to block the
Okay.
thing from coming down the stairs and then have
If-
everyone
I didn't realize you were all the way up there. My apologies.
Yeah, so
It is
in that
able
case,
to
yes.
reach past the rod to attempt to grapple, but it wouldn't. Its body would not be able to pass down the stairs.
it does have skinny tentacles, so that makes sense.
What'd you get on that strength check?
Oh, sorry, I did not roll it yet because I was distracted.
That creature has disadvantage on the strength check to grapple.
Ooh, you!
It's hexed.
Okay,
Oh,
that's still
yeah.
that second roll is not as good, but it's pretty good. First roll
It's
is
a
a
strength.
20.
Strength saving throw or strength check?
Strength check. I'm trying to grapple you.
Athletics check if it's grappled.
Thank you, athletics. You're right.
Oh no.
Don't suck.
Well,
Be better.
I am not a strong boy.
Flash of genius.
Fester was a good time.
So much.
Wasn't it great?
Yeah. Do I have any shenanigans?
Sorry about that, Taco. I thought you were still on the like first or second floor.
Well, that's a -1 to strength, so that is an 11.
Okay. So I rolled a 20 for the first
At the
one,
bottom,
and
I can't get me
which is a
down here.
24, and I rolled a 17 on the second one, which is a 21. So it's going to
What a
it's
loser.
going to latch onto you and pull you up against the rod, and itself up against the rod. And you need a DC 16 con save.
Good at those.
Or take 4d10 lightning damage.
Oh my gosh, you said 16?
Yeah.
Come on, you're a sorcerer.
22.
Okay,
Ooh.
nice. You take wait. Okay, you're good. You're just good. It is going to, with its final action, reach out and with a tentacle and try to slap the goblin.
Just absent snack.
Oh, that's a
That's
crit
slap
fail.
Goblin. It failed.
It crit fail. It whiffs you, and one of its other tentacles in frustration does like a whip, but it brushes the it brushes the gem, and it needs a well, it's wrapped around the rod, but it is going to take that damage.
Jake, you have more hold persons, right? Hold monsters.
I have one more. I will have to flexible. I can make a 5th level spell slot and then I can cast it again,
Bless.
which I fully intended to do.
Okay, Farron, you're up. There are a lot of bodies in the way.
I'm going to summon another seeking arrow,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot it.
All right.
Speaking arrows, just like, oh, excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, I love the visual of it, just like. What do I have to make on the deck save?
13.
13. All right, it succeeds. Does that mean half damage or no damage?
It still gets hit, but it doesn't take the extra force damage.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Got 7 piercing damage, and I'm also using my storm bow,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 8 lightning damage.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, because there's so many people in the way.
Okay.
Wait, shoot the gem.
Can't reach the
I can see.
gem. Yeah, I can't see
Dang
the
it.
gem. Could go outside and try to shoot the gem. I don't know why I'm
I'll
helping.
Too late.
You dart outside, all your dogs kind of running after you, kind of surrounding you a bit as you get far enough away that you can see the gem. Shoot your shot.
That is a 25 to hit.
25. All right, yeah. Well, again, it's wrapped around the rod with Arthalos, so it's not going to get thrown, but it is going to take that damage.
I think dealt non-zero damage, didn't it?
What's that?
That dealt. How much damage does that the force thing do again?
It did
I have
15
not
the
told
last
you.
time.
It did 20 to me.
Yep.
You did tell us last time you said 15.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I mean, I haven't told you what I'm rolling.
Oh,
either two. That could be anywhere from a 2d10 to 3d10 to 5d6. Something like that. 5d6.
You
got
sniped it with
Yep.
5d6.
I know
done.
my dice average.
Well done, you. Well done, you. Look at you. All right, Arthalos.
All right.
This
That's the
thing
bonus
hurts.
action. Yeah, well, so just I will sorcery points into a 5th level spell slot, and then I will hold monster.
Okay.
You are holding me? Nay. I am
What do I
holding
roll?
you.
Wisdom.
What do I have to roll?
You gotta believe.
Was it?
What do I have to roll?
17.
17. Rolled a 16.
Ha!
Ooh. Excellent.
Nicely
I'm
done.
just gonna stretch a little bit.
Well, you
Rub.
can't stretch. You're paralyzed within its paralysis now.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, well, it's stuck and I can't move. This is excellent.
Well, it's not hold monster. It's dominate monster, or is it hold
No, no,
monster?
it's
Hold
hold
monster.
monster.
It's hold monster. Okay. So is that paralysis, or can it still
Mhm.
like?
It's
It is
paralyzed.
indeed.
Okay.
Advantage on all melee attacks and auto crits.
Okay, so it can still lash out and attack.
No.
it's
No.
Paralyzed.
It can do nothing.
Okay, just checking.
It can't
That's
make-
right.
it
Thank
can't
you.
make
At the end
sounds,
I'm
it
thinking
can't
of-
make
I'm thinking
spells.
of
the
something
target
else.
must make another wisdom saving throw. On success, the spell ends. So at the end of its turn, it gets to do. It must make another.
Okay. Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. Is that your turn, Arthalos?
That is indeed.
Sticks.
Blow it up. Auto crits.
Arthalos is like, huh?
Oy, 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 oy. I mean, but I still have to make that. Oh wait, we get advantage on
All,
hit rolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it just on melee?
I'm double checking now.
I
believe
think
it's
it
attack
is.
rolls.
Oh, maybe. What's up, Fire Strike?
Paralyzed. The creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Nice.
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the
Oh.
attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay. Within 5
So
feet
that
is an
means
auto
you
crit.
could hit it with spell attacks, and it would be a crit. You just have to be within 5 feet.
How close? How close is it to the gem? Since it's a large creature.
10 feet.
Can I see the gem?
That's some clever. That's some clever math.
No.
We're gonna.
There's
scoot
a
it towards
giant
the gem.
eyeball thing and Arthalos in the way.
We take the death kiss and we push it somewhere else.
Good luck. It is anchored to a human and a movable rod, and it's paralyzed.
You said it automatically fails strength.
Strength and dex saving throws.
We could. Do you want to double hold it? We could double hold it.
Couldn't they just assist and get me out,
Like try to pry
Oh,
you
yeah.
out.
like a help action?
I
And just
I think so. Don't see why not.
could just be like, here, get out of the way.
Yeah, you're just grappled.
Yeah, I'll
it's
try to.
advantage on-
I'll try to pull Jake out
All right.
or with the loss out. Squaw.
Well, he automatically fails on holding on to him, so he.
I could have crit failed, but
True.
Jake.
True,
Am I
true, true.
free?
You
You're
are
free.
free.
Now I stretch.
All right, that's an action. Sticks.
Thank you.
What else you
looking
got?
for any bonus boys. I don't think I have any bonus action spells outside of Thunderstep, which would absolutely explode everyone I'm standing next to. So yeah,
Zaz
that's
is
it.
like, that's me. That's it.
Yeah, I free my boy.
All right, Zaz, you're up.
Heck yeah! Guess what? I'm gonna take my blade back out and I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that first roll was a 20.
Okay, that hits.
Uh,
Before you roll the second one, go ahead and roll your damage.
okay.
Do you get sneak attack?
I do get sneak attack. Does sneak attack also crit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
also.
Dice.
Everything's a crit. It's a sneak attack.
Crit's a crit,
so-
crit.
I don't have enough d6s. Oh, well.
Would you like some?
No, it's just I'm just shy 1, so it's fine.
Would you like to?
Alright, so 14 so far. 18. And then we're going to add 32.
Cool.
32 damage.
That's a lot of
slashing
damage.
Variety.
Some flex tape.
And that was just swing number 1.
Okay, hang on. Because you're gonna learn something on that swing.
Shenanigans.
You're gonna
Okay.
take, because of the blood that spills, 14 lightning damage.
Okay. Cool. Can I swing a second time now?
You're enraged, aren't you?
I sure am.
You take 7 lightning damage then.
Yes, I did.
Isn't? Oh no, it's next turn. Next level.
You going again? With that
Oh, yeah, I'm going
information?
again.
All right. So you guys watch as he just like.
Are you kidding
And he
me?
keeps going.
So I just rolled 2 1s. Back-to-back 1s. So that's excellent.
Sorry.
You overextend, missing it, and you lose some of your footing. And you kind of go down on one knee. You're not prone, but you do drop your sword. It clatters.
Excellent.
It clatters a bit down a little into the second floor.
Well, I haven't moved.
Your elbow hurts a little.
So I guess I'll go chase it down.
Okay, you go chase it down, and you can see some of the vines slowly trying to grab a hold of it, but you're faster than that.
Cool, and then that would be my turn.
Okay, Ziller,
Excellent.
you have just
I'm
put
gonna-
down a stretching Arthalos.
I'm gonna whack this
Oh,
thing.
sticks did. Never mind. Whack it.
Whack it.
It's career.
Why is it now when I auto crit, I roll a crit? But yeah, I crit.
Same.
It's
Same.
it's a double crit. It's a double crit.
Yeah, double. That sounds like some bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
also casting my hex. I'm gonna cast my Hexblade's Curse as well on top of the hex, so it will take my proficiency bonus on top of that. It's not a spell and it's not concentration. It's a
Okay.
class feature.
Okay.
And it's beautiful.
Okay, so it is going to take.
Fef no use
It takes-
BTTV. What? Sorry. Go ahead.
It's a
It
Chat extension.
It takes 26 magical slashing damage.
All right. And is this by your hand or is it flying around?
I mean, it's flying around, but mechanically, it's by my hand. So like,
Okay.
I would be getting the lightning blood.
You do be getting the lightning.
Hit me.
Okay. You take 9 lightning damage.
Figures. I go, ooch!
Oof, ouch, owie.
What was it? What was it?
Ooch!
Okay. Just wanted to-
Sounds delicious.
I'm going to, in
Just want to go get some
turn,
ooch.
be like, well, screw you, too. I'm going to hit it with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a 19 to hit
19 hits.
and a 23 to hit.
23 also hits.
Ha ha! Alright, I need more dice. Give me the D10. Give me the D10. Free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Woo!
Yo, be
Let's
careful.
go.
YouTube's gonna demonetize that because that was a perfect cover. Like you say so myself.
It's okay. I got a lot of
Okay.
other music over it.
All right.
Let's put a big sense
So that's
of beep over it.
4d10 plus 4d6. Okay, that is 18, 22, 27, 30, 37 plus 16.
I'm gonna stop you right
That
there.
is-
How do you want to do this?
I'm going to I'm gonna like conduct my blade to like fly into its eyeball, and then I'm gonna be like, Thud blast! And then it's gonna just like
Iron my laser.
You are not welcome.
like a lightsaber.
Yay!
Blood starts seeping down the staircase, and everyone kind of moves aside as lightning courses through it.
Except Zaz, who doesn't care, just sprints back up the stairs.
Okay. Then you take
He says,
20 lightning damage,
and
Cool.
you grab the
which
rod.
means you take 10 lightning damage. You get to
Oh,
the top
he's
of the
dead.
stairs.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh well, that was fun.
That was indeed
Zaz,
splendid.
quick, while you're
Nice
still angry,
work
grab
on
the
the whole
rod.
monster.
Thank you.
Although you're still an idiot for touching the orb and causing this whole mess, that's very cool, that hold monster trick. I wish I knew how to do that.
Maybe I'll teach you someday.
Maybe. Sticks, do you know how to cast hold monster?
No.
Farron, do you know how to cast hold monster?
I'm outside.
You see out from a window.
I don't want to talk to you.
Farron, do you know how to cast hold monster?
No!
Damn it!
Tokyo goes,
I want to go over that room so bad. Move this big ball.
its guts are slowly pouring out of its eye down the stairs and deflating.
I'm
I'll go
gonna,
ahead and squeeze through and start dragging it out of the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna continuously cast
Say hello to
Eldritch
another
Blast on it to like
2d10
disintegrate it
lightning
more.
damage, Zaz. Okay, you take 4 lightning damage, which means you take 2 lightning damage. You kind of
I'm
squeeze
cool,
through and grip the thing and just. Are
I
you
just
eating
yeet
it?
it off the side.
Okay, yeah, you
just
just redeem a random inspiration to eat everything. Let's roll. 2 is the DM. 5. Taco, you have a point of inspiration.
Nice.
Boom, pow away, friends. All right. Farron, you watch it. And Tokyo goes,
Tokyo, no.
doesn't want to bite. Kind of backs away.
not into seafood.
Fair
That's
enough.
fair.
Well,
The giant
where's
eye.
that door with
See
all the
it.
magic items?
Start running in the 90s towards it.
All right, so you scurry up the ladder and go up to the top floor. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't find what you think you would find. Blackened ice, giving off bad vibes.
Check his vibe.
These like shadows kind of you watch kind of crystallize within it and pool out, filling the room with like this low-hanging smoke.
As I had to grab the rod to like move past it. I'm putting that thing on the door that I came up.
Smart.
So
As
we
the shadows kind of pool around you, the door goes to close and hits the rod.
Nice. Not why I did it. Not at all why I did it. Is
What do you
there?
see up there, Sticks?
It's dark ice.
Isn't
Where are
that
the
what
magic
Jimmy used to
items?
do? In the corner?
What?
Chem class. You always used to have what
Oh.
you call black ice.
Yeah. Very slippery that. Oh no.
I mean, it made his mind slippery, that's for sure.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. He said wow.
You do say wow. So what else? Is it just ice?
You do see not ectoplasm, but like the remains of the living of the aberration. You find a contract that this hag was sworn to service to this beholder. The beholder seems to be taking. You see another closed cold box. You open it up, and there's more. There's true ice in there, and it looks like you can see various.
Is that what the black ice is?
It is. Yes, it has been turned to black ice.
I'll call my dad.
Okay.
Call the one that I'm the replacement son for.
Yes.
I have the ice.
Well done. Be cautious. Where are you?
in a room, in a tower that has a rock or a gemstone that shoots people off of the tower in the high places.
Ah. Oh. Interesting. So you found
There was
true ice.
Yeah, being guarded by a beholder thing and an angry goblin lady.
Interesting. This true
Yep.
ice must not fall into the wrong hands.
So,
Take it.
oh, okay. How do I store it?
It will not harm you.
It is very cold. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Oh,
Hang
well,
up.
oh, okay.
No being mysterious and aloof on my watch.
I control the conversation now.
Okay,
call
another
him
random
back.
inspiration.
I call
Oh,
it
you don't have to. Luna,
No,
you
I
have
call
an
him back.
inspiration point. Okay, you call him back. He goes,
I call him back.
were you interrupted?
It is, I think you were breaking up.
Dix, is that Dad?
Shut up, Zealer.
You hear a long,
Agreed.
I am. You hear him kind of pause. You have done well. Do not let any of this ice fall into the wrong hands.
What were you going to say before I hung up? Because you already said that.
I am proud of you. He seems to be stalling again. If not, Jared. Hang on, I gotta think.
I'm about to call him Dad on the phone. If you don't say something else, I'm gonna be like, thanks, Dad. Love you. Bye.
Yame,
Bye.
in the video, we're gonna put a timer of how long Jared just laughing. How long he just.
I love that he muted himself. I could hear the laugh through the 3 or 4 walls it takes to get to him. You should know.
Thanks, Pop.
You should know that they have chosen to thaw out the next Jarl. They have taken him out of his sleep. And the next witch as well, his wife. They are taking this rather seriously. Whatever you bring, make sure it is cohesive.
I stick my head out of the slot and I look at Zilla. I'm just like, oh my
I agree, dads, am I right?
I am so uncomfortable.
Arthlos just is next
Wasn't
to
ready to be Taco's dad.
His dad?
I don't know how to get into this headspace, man.
I go back. I go down to Arthlos and Zaz and Fair, and I go like, his dad's calling him.
Oh, hey, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't know he had a dad.
Is there anything else?
No, God, no, probably not for a long time. Okay.
You don't want to
My
mention the
pops
black
thing-
ice? Okay.
Oh wait, no, actually, wait. I asked if you.
You said he found
Here-
true ice.
There
Which
is
you did.
also this ice that is black that God told me was also true ice, and now I have questions.
Hang on. Black
I'm religious
ice.
now.
Okay, listen to me. Sticks, listen. You must destroy it. This is the kind of stuff that Ghost was getting himself into. This might be related to him. And if an aberration is involved as well.
Funny you should say that.
What?
Were you? Hold on, now I'm losing.
I think you said, I thought you had said there was a beholder.
I did.
Okay, yeah, so he's saying, and if an aberration was involved.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was saying, oh my God, there's black ice, and if perchance
Yeah,
there was
no,
also
yeah.
this.
You threw me for a second.
Like he didn't know.
No, he was saying, and if an aberration is involved,
Hmm.
this may actually be his work. What I need to know is why, in a newly desecrated land, the werewolves would permit this. I imagine they are all over the place up there. How many have you killed?
Literally none.
What?
We fought frost giants. They killed our dogs unprovoked.
No.
Okay,
Was a
listen.
vampire no.
We killed a vampire knoll in a town that wasn't in the high places, but in the high places has just been.
None
a
of this
hag?
makes sense. The high places should be crawling with werewolves.
There have been, let me tell you, zilch, zippo.
Okay. I will relay this information. They are doing things that make no sense to us. Thank you.
Okay.
Be safe. And he hangs up.
He said, "Be safe." This is weird.
I'm uncomfortable too, man. I don't know why it weirds me out so much. You made a dad
like-
analogy, and now I'm like,
Well, I made the dad joke because he was like, my son was a prodigy and he failed me and betrayed me, and now and it was like,
And now I have
I'm investing
you.
all my time into me. I'm like, that's kind of weird, man. You need to unpack this.
I mean, he didn't like ask for you. You were sent to him by the college.
True.
I mean, aren't children sent to us by external
come
forces
on.
all the time? I mean, I can make a child easier than I can make a croissant. You know what I mean?
Croissant!
Stop! You owe me
I
music
can't
on my phone.
accidentally make breakfast, but I can accidentally have a child.
That's really true.
I mean,
though.
you right.
Like,
Anyway,
I can
what's
just,
the rest
I
of the
can't
party?
wake up one morning and trip.
What's
you
the
know?
rest of the party up to right now?
I'm crawling up. I'm trying to crawl up there with sticks
Okay.
to see what's up here.
You catch the tail end of his discomfort, and you can see all of the black ice about you.
I nod acknowledgingly at the dad issues.
Arthalos?
I'm gonna go down to that second floor and kind of look around at the books.
Okay.
That might be if there's anything
It-
that.
The it looks like they are starting the plants now that the hag is dead are starting to consume the books. But you do see a chance if you roll a deck save to snatch the book that's on the stump.
Get the cocooned books.
Not the
The
knowledge.
cocoon
we
books would be the first to
lose
go.
The knowledge. All right.
Smells like daddy issues.
So you said dex, just a dex check, right?
Yep.
19.
Okay, you scoop the book.
Another one.
I mean, can I try to get more?
The rest, as you have it, you look about. The rest are being destroyed by acidic sap. I will allow a sleight of hand on one more book.
Is there anyone that looks like particularly?
Make a perception check. Because it's hard to read these covers and such.
Okay, that is gonna be a
See ya, Brecht.
5.
5. All right, you got nothing.
Okay.
You can grab a book at random.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
make a
work
sleight
on
of
that.
hand.
My man's better grab Tusk Love.
A lusty Argonian maid.
No, I was
That's
gonna
a
make that
12.
joke.
That's a
That's
12.
12.
It's the one. It is the one.
You take 4 acid damage.
Ow.
The true question is which part, though?
You manage to pull a piece of the binding away, and you're like, ow, ow, ow. You also note that all the moss is leaning towards you.
Start something.
Squirrel.
I still got slots. I got fireball. Come at me.
Indeed, the moss does start going up your boot. And various tendrils of growth begin coming down the
I've seen this anime before.
I mean, it sounds like it wants a fireball. So I'm gonna
You
give it a
asking me? I don't.
No, I'm I'm saying that the moss is asking for a fireball right now. So I'm gonna give it a fireball.
Okay, you fireball the room.
Yay! Is anyone else in the room?
I think Zaz is kind of nearby. Are you nearby, Zaz?
Last thing I did was yeet the beholder
Death
off
kiss,
the
yeah.
edge.
Okay, yeah. So,
So-
no, you're the floor above. You're good.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet, cool, okay.
trying to get me into a fireball.
I'm just trying to. Well, yeah.
I didn't know if I needed to cast Careful Spell or not, because I can just.
I mean, what about yourself?
Who cares?
Makes a good point.
He does.
Yeah.
I'll just Careful Spell.
Okay.
Regardless.
Fireball with a hole in it, the exact shape of Arthalos. Britt says at least he's being honest. Smells like daddy issues. Taco, we're gonna have to have a talk later. About
What?
your
Why,
bad
man?
attitude, son.
31 fire damage.
Alright, 31 fire damage. The room recoils, the ground shakes and detonates. Farron and Zaz, you watch the tower begin crumbling and coming down.
Grab the ice!
You guys
Oh,
up in
the
that
top part's
floating
floating,
bit
it's
is fine. But Farron, you're safe. Zaz, you can cast yourself off the side of the building, or you can try to rescue Arthalos, who, no matter which way you spread it, no matter which direction he goes, is going to have a pretty hard time getting out of this.
Rocks fall, Arthalos dies.
I'm going to Misty Step up to the top of the stairs where
there you go.
Zaz is.
All right, so Zaz, you turn and Arthalos coalesces before you.
We gotta go!
Oh, what did you do?
I blew up the weeds.
What? Oh, okay.
The ground is starting to shake under your feet.
I mean, are you good for a jump? Because I'm just gonna jump.
It's 40 feet?
You do, yeah. You guys
You're fine.
do not have the time to communicate right now. Go, go.
Should we play Uno next turn or
Zaz,
turn after?
you have an action, movement speed, and bonus action.
Okay. I will
Wand dive.
actually. I'm gonna. Oh, goodness. Give me one nod for you have a way out of the situation, Jake. Okay, I'm gonna grapple Arthalos.
You
I'm just gonna
grab
snatch him shoulder and just boom.
you just yeet yourself off the side.
Just gonna jump and land.
Okay.
No rolling. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Superhero landing.
So bad on the joints.
It's just oh.
That is 4d6 falling damage. 5, 11, 3. You take 15 falling damage, Zaz, and you feel your knees pop.
More like 7, because it never dropped out of rage.
Nice.
He just keeps taking damage.
I'm good. Like, I'm A-okay.
All right. The dogs kind of run over and start, like,
I'll
nuzzling
set
you guys.
Arthalos
Like, are you
down,
guys okay? Farron, what you up to?
Pop my knees back out.
Can I see everyone on the top that's like okay? I can see them up there.
So no. They're up in that final floor, and can't be seen. That's the only part of the tower still there. The rest is just crumbling down.
Can I like? Sorry.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Can I like yell up like, is everyone okay?
I like fly over the side because I'm still have fly cast on me. And I go, yeah, we're perfectly fine. What the heck happened?
The weeds on the second floor were hostile, and I took care of them.
Arthalos, you need to learn more about cause and effect because you're really bumming out my steez right now. My style and my ease.
Here's the effect that was currently happening. I was being eaten by moss. So the effect was the moss dying.
And also you ruining perfectly good ancient infrastructure. My minor was history, damn it.
Oh, that's canon.
It is. He's got proficiency in history.
I saved this book.
Arthalos, you're gonna be the death of me, I swear. I may be an idiot, but I'm not a moron. Take care of yourself, okay?
Look,
Thank
it was
you.
the only one left, and I saved it.
If
For you.
anyone wants to help me blow up the rest of the tower,
I'm gonna
I'm
blow
in.
up the.
come up
Yes.
here.
No, you're staying down here, Arthalos, because you don't have a way up, and I'm gonna
Starts
fly up.
levitating. You just gotta
I'm just like, boom, middle fingers all the way up.
It's like you don't have a way. Just immediately starts floating.
That would be something.
I'm gonna go up to Styx. Hey, Styx, how do you want to blow up the rest of this?
I need to grab the ice box.
You
Okay.
grab the
Grab
ice
the
chest.
I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Be like, we just need to get rid of all this black ice.
1 second. Dude, might you consider this society?
What is it? I still cannot see.
You still can't see me? Well, that's not good. That's
You
not-
were there
that
for a
sounds like-
second, and then you were gone again.
Interesting. Well, I don't like this stuff because I like it when you can see me. You make me feel safe.
You are mine. I do protect you.
Thank you, dude. You make me most happy. Styx, how do we feel about blowing this stuff up with a couple Eldritch Blasts? Want to ride on top of my shoulders like a cannon?
Yes.
I get into a squat position and I'm like, right! Wait, no, wait. How about I ride on your shoulders because I'm really light in my feet. You have a large lifting capacity and I'm really weak.
But hold on, wait. And how am I going to
Tasha's.
float?
I'm going to lock my legs around your armpits, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna fly.
The old body triangle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
man.
lock.
I believe.
Well, Feffers is not here to say we can't do this. so we do.
Exactly. Where there is no God. God is dead and we killed him.
God is dead.
What's up?
God is back.
Oh no, God's back. He's not dead.
I saw you die. I used ninja focus to slow my heart rate.
So Feff, what the Sticks and I are currently doing is, because I got fly casting myself and I'm really not strong, we're gonna use Taco's really good lifting capacity so that I can ride his shoulders, and then I'm gonna lock my legs around his armpits, and then we're both gonna like circle the top of the tower and just blast the hell out of it.
I love it.
Nice.
All right. Let me burn a lot of spell slots. I'm going to need nap after these.
Me too, man. Me too. I am
Would have been nice
exhausted.
if we had some kind of shelter.
Yeah, it would have been nice if we had like a tower or something.
Oh. Do you guys no longer have the access to Liamon's tiny hut as
No,
you
we
use
do.
up all those spell slots?
Ritual casting.
Well, here we goes nothing. And I'm just gonna start Eldritch blasting. I'm gonna use a fireball, and then I'm gonna Eldritch blast the turn after that. And I'm just gonna blow this stuff to pieces. And Sticks, what are you gonna do?
I got one fireball, but I don't want to burn all the fireballs. So how many fireballs do I need?
What happens when I shoot a piece of true ice with an Eldritch blast? Of that black ice, I mean.
It shatters.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Your first fireball is very brittle. Okay. And as everything is sent flying, the party spends time finding and destroying the rest of the black ice? Question mark?
Oh, if it's getting sent flying, then that's inconvenient.
That is quite inconvenient. How do we
I'll
melt
like
it?
shoot one and see if it
Yeah.
fractures. I thought you meant like it just
Okay.
like poofs.
I heard fireball, so, blowing
Oh,
things
no,
up.
I'm
is-
Eldritch blasting.
Eldritch blast first, then I'm gonna follow up
Okay.
with a fireball, maybe.
Yeah.
So you find that the black ice is very brittle and easily destroyed with your Eldritch blast.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot that and just go like.
Okay. It
So
works.
there's
You
none
begin
left.
destroying it.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what Arthalos's reaction is to discovering this black ice. Personally, he might have no reaction to it, but
I'm gonna hit it with 2 fireballs.
okay. You decimate the black ice before Arthalos can discover it. The rest of the building goes up in a shower of rubble and explosions.
Wait,
is
is there any left
very
that, like-
loud.
is there any left that whoo, flew off?
Seeing as it's easily destroyed, no.
Why am I trusting my sketchy dad?
I think your dad's pretty trustworthy.
But you have not heard him talk.
I told him his refrigerator was running, and he told me yeah.
No one who speaks so slow and so cryptically is trustworthy, and that's coming from me.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
mean,
say.
my knife's pretty trustworthy, and he sounds like eternal. It sounds like he ate a snail. So like,
Have you been doing the black ice, Ziller?
no. In a good way,
I'm
Fef,
rolling
in a
an
good way.
insight.
A good snail.
I'm rolling insight on Ziller's drug use.
Go for it. He is telling the truth.
Why so sketchily? I got a 10.
You got a
He
10.
doesn't do drugs.
You're not telling all the truth over there, my guy.
I mean, my knife talks to me. It's whatever.
Okay. I am not one that I don't know anymore, man.
I saw you go out into the middle of the woods and like do something, and you always came back really sad. I was just assuming
The
you
berries, there are so few of them out here. It makes me upset.
Oh, berries, yeah, berries.
It is
Definitely
the
not
only thing I
devil's
can
lettuce.
eat. I can only eat the berry.
Really? Only berries?
Only berry.
How do you have a species left?
There is not many. So
Oh,
few
that's way
berries.
sadder. I'm so sorry.
So few berries, so few furball. Why you remind me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sticks. We shouldn't fight like this. I'm
I
sorry.
know, I hate it when we fight.
I'm so sorry, Sticks. I love you, man.
I love you too.
They have a broman. What is everyone else doing?
Just staring in confusion.
I just message. Are you almost done?
I feel like if we let it progress for like 30 more seconds, there's just gonna be a fist fight in the sky.
It wouldn't be a fist fight in the sky. I just drop you.
Kiss and make up and get down here so we can like rest up
Okay,
or
I
whatever.
fly us down.
Okay.
So what do you say we make ourselves a nice little home that is approximately tiny and is also a hut.
And
we take
belongs to
nap.
Leland.
How do we feel about that, huh?
We want to get a few miles in. We made what? Like 5 miles today?
And you have made lots of noise.
I would appreciate a short rest.
Okay, you know what I can do? Who wants a short rest for 10 minutes?
Me.
All right, you, Luna. Okay, cool.
Who
I'm
is
gonna have
Luna?
a short rest. Sticks, Luna.
Who
and me,
is
we're having a
Luna?
Farron. Okay, everybody come close.
Just
I'm just
move
gonna
right
like.
past it.
It's a. How many people are?
I can do 3.
Oh, 3. Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll get Zaz, Outlaws. Make sure we don't die in these 10 minutes. I'm just gonna like give like a quick like a tap on the side of Sticks, Farron in my face. I'm gonna cast the spell Catnap.
So do you all just like straight up pass out, or?
We just kind of like we just curl up in a ball like little cats and we go to sleep.
I collapse.
What is it?
And we get a short rest.
Okay.
Cool. I get my warlock spell slot. This will take 10 minutes, by the way.
What's everyone else doing in those 10 minutes?
Well, I guess we just hang out.
So what are you up to these days?
I still need a short rest too, so I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna wait for them to wake up and wait another 50 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll keep watch while short resting, I guess.
Okay. And because of that,
There's nothing left at the top of the tower, right? Like no, the other chests are.
there is nothing left of the tower. The heart of the mountain is still there.
It's just still floating up there.
Now 50 feet up in the air. Zaz, from the opposite direction. Actually, up the you have a moment where you kind of do a little double take as 2 large hands kind of grip the side of the cliff face that you guys have been walking along, and a very slender giant kind of makes his way up and goes, "Oh,
Giants again.
hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, it was a wonderful day until I found poor Gilmora seems to have come against some ill fortune."
Know about the squid in her attic?
Yes, she was enslaved to it.
Not anymore. It ate her.
Oh, she must have betrayed the contract. I was going to bring her more true ice. She paid the best in the region. And that's where we're going to leave off for the night. Hi guys, this has been Kjol on Longshot RPG Season 3. Thank you so much for coming in. It means a lot.